All right, y'all. So good morning. Good morning. It's been a while since I hit y'all with some free game real quick. So for those that don't know, my name is Morgan Flower Child, and we out here blooming and giving it life. So I wanted to talk about I know a lot of people really, when they start a business, they want their family and friends to just support them. Like, ooh, I got an audience already. My family and friends are going to support. Like, they're already in my life. They love me so much. I want y'all to realize that that is the easy way out. That is the easy way out to get people that love you already to be your supporters. Okay, we wondering why Auntie so and so ain't sewing into our business or buying our products. But guess what? These people saw you grow up. They know you got talent. They know that you are smart. They know you're brilliant. They knew you were going to be an entrepreneur. But you got to get out here and do the work. Get out here and do the work. When I tell you do the work, find out who your target audience is. Find out who is it that wants your product? Who is it what is your purpose? Once you know your purpose and your why, that's when you'll know who, okay? And it's not our family and friends. And don't think, oh, my family and friends are not buying my product. They're not coming to my shows. They're not supporting me. That is not a reason to cut off your family and friends, okay? Because they're not going to get it. This is your vision. If I grow a garden of corn, I love to grow corn. Now, I know my why. Corn is good for you. Corn, a lot of people eat corn. Now I got to figure out who likes corn, okay? So now I see Sister So-and-so, hey, I just grew a garden of corn. Would you like to try my corn? Sister So-and-so loves your corn. She starts buying, bushels of corn from you. She goes to bingo. All her girls is coming to buy, okay? How old are these women? What nationality are these women? Where do these women hang out? They going to church. Now everybody at the church is buying your corn. That is your target audience. Now you gotta find where they hang out, how to get these people involved in what it is that you're doing. That's not family and friends. That's you doing the work. Doing the work to find your target audience is not showing up to the family cookout and all of a sudden now you got clients. Okay, no, you got to get out here to networking events. You got to go to events. You might have to go out, to places that make you uncomfortable. Get out your comfort zone and go network. Study your social media insights. What's working for your business? What's not working for your business? When you promote your business or take $5, $10 to promote something on your social media, are you targeting your target audience and not just putting it up there for everybody? Because everything ain't for everybody. I have a cabaret called Plain and New Age Cabaret. That is not for the kids that I sew into, okay? I make sure that I specify 25 and up. Women who are into the arts and dance and music. And then if I do a children's movie, I gear it toward parents, okay? And what demographic, what area are these people living in? You want to focus on that as well. You only want to deal with low poverty areas, communities. Are you trying to help low poverty? That's who you need to be sewing into. People in low poverty, make sure they got their phones on. They on social media. So be mindful that your family and your friends, that's extra. I have a cousin. I did not ask my family to sew into me, but I have a cousin who when I quit my job and I resigned from a 9-to-5, I have a cousin who said, hey, you all right? You need anything? And I was like, I'm just out here. He was like, listen, let me help you. So he went to the bank, had me meet him at the bank, gave me $800. I'm going to say the number. This person today still wants to be anonymous, and I respect that. They said, don't pay me back. This is a me sewing into you. Don't pay me back. Don't tell nobody, that I gave this to you. Cool. So be mindful. You're going to have some family members like that. And to this day, I had taken my last $800, and I had 300 of my coloring books printed up. I couldn't pay my rent because I was investing in myself, so I didn't have my rent money. He did not know that I needed rent money. He paid my rent. He didn't know he paid my rent, but he did. Or I could say, look at it as I paid my rent and he paid for the coloring books. So to this day, I have a successful coloring book, okay? That was from a family member. I can't sit at the table with family members sometimes and say, hey, I need 10 people in the family to give me $100. Because $1,000 to get a venue, for me to do a play, that's if it sells out at $25 a seat, there's 500 seats in there, it's going to make $12,500. Now, all of you are going to get $2,000, $3,000 based off the $100 that you gave me. Sometimes family members don't understand that concept, okay? So that's why we reach out to investors. That's why we reach out to executive producers, okay? Don't think that your family members is supposed to be, and your friends is supposed to be your audience or your investors. Now, you can also do things like hustle. I Uber, okay? I meet so many people in Uber. I have met some executive producers, people that have donated a lot of money to my nonprofit, to my business, just from me Ubering, because it is another form of me networking my business. So be mindful. All right, that's some free game. I've been freelancing since 2001. When I say freelance, I used to literally get off of a stage and the promoter would pass me $100. Thank you. Can you dance in between this set? This artist is going to come off. I want you to dance. Boom. What song you want us to play? Boom. Pass me $100. I would have a group of Flower Child dancers show up to somewhere and the promoter would pass me $300. Boom. Here. 50 to each dancer. That's what freelancing is. That's what I did for a living, starting in 2001. I do have tons of professional dancers dancing for celebrities today. And when you think about what your why is and who your target audience is, you continue to sow into those people after you see them successful and it works. And so I wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of us really are wanting our family and friends to be our audience, and that is not reality. Okay, let's be real about it. You got to get out here and do the work. Okay, free game on this winning Wednesday. I love you all. It's Morgan Flower Child. We blooming and giving it life. Let's go, let's get it. Love you all.